Monali, welcome to Couple of Journeys. We are in Vietnam, in Hanoi. Right behind me is the St. Joseph Cathedral. This is our first day in Hanoi and we have had a crazy start. We reached Vietnam this morning by via jet and we are staying at the Hanoian Central Spa and Hotel. Before going forward, let me show you the room. The room was a big, spacious room with a lovely outdoor terrace that we somehow couldn't use because of the rain. But the bed was big enough to fit all the three of us. There were all the amenities required, and most importantly, the toilets were very, very clean. Since it was a penthouse room, we also had a room upstairs which was exactly like the room below. Now, we didn't really need a room this big, but we got it for about 6,000 on booking.com. After that, we took a mobile SIM card. We followed that up with taking a bike on rent. The SIM card cost us 1,90,000 dong, which is roughly around 700 rupees, and the bike cost us around 200,000, 2 lakh dong, which is around 800 rupees. After all of that, we went to a very beautiful cafe. I will also give you a little snapshot of that right now. So this pretty cafe is called Banh Mi 25. Banh Mi 25 serves banh mi, which is a Vietnamese variant of something like a Subway. I ordered the vegetarian one and I absolutely loved it. But if you eat meat, there are lots of other options that you can try. Unfortunately, soon after, we realized that we were pretty sleep deprived. The cramped seats in our Vietjet flight had meant that we had stayed up all night. So instead of risking ourselves by driving around in this state in the crazy Hanoian traffic, we decided to go back to our hotel for a short nap. And after 3 hours of napping because of the rains in town, we are up and all set to explore Hanoi as best as possible in the limited time we have. We are now exploring the area around this cathedral and it seems to be very vibey. There are people sitting on the streets and eating. There are lots of very, very cute cafes around. And what I love about these cafes is that most of them have a balcony on the first floor. So now after the cathedral we have come to the lakeside area, and the funny thing here is that you don't get parking anywhere, and then there are these random people on the street. They'll stop you by the wave of their hand and ask you to park your scooter with them, and for which they will charge I don't know how much. The last time we paid 10,000 dong for it. This time the lady was asking me for 50,000 dong first, then she asked me for 20,000 dong, and then I ultimately told her that I'll only pay 10,000 dong. So if you're traveling to Hanoi with a kid, I highly recommend you to come and walk around the lake area on a weekend. The vibe is terrific for kids. My daughter is super excited about this because you don't really get to see this in Mumbai, in India. But we are trying to bargain. The last person said he will charge 70,000 for 20 minutes, which is a lot. Now let's see how much she asks.
20.
We finally got this adorable pink scooter for 30,000 dong, and my daughter was so happy to ride it around on the streets for about 15 minutes. super crowded place where we have come to now is called Cafe Jian. This is the place which invented the famous egg coffee, which is now a sensation all across Vietnam. The origin of this coffee happened during the Vietnamese War when there was a shortage of dairy, and the owner of this coffee house thought of replacing dairy with egg. So I'm very excited to try egg coffee because I'm not really a fan of eggs. I'm not sure how I like it. They also have other variants of coffee or hot chocolate which also use egg. It's a great place, very vibrant, always crowded, but a must visit on your trip to Hanoi.
So we ordered one egg coffee and one egg cocoa, and let's see how we like it. Akshay absolutely loved it. I couldn't believe it. And then to my surprise, even our daughter seemed to like it a lot. So now it was time for me to taste
It was actually good. I didn't expect it to be. I think they added condensed milk, but I don't know, something sweet. It's actually good. We are now going to the and the bridge. To be honest, we would have liked to cover so much today, but because of the rainy weather and because we are traveling with a kid, it's not always possible. So it's okay. Shouldn't feel bad about it. Also, the other thing that happened after we left from Jian Cafe is that we tried to get a SIM card for Akshay, and somehow we're just not able to get it for the price that we want. Everybody here seems to try and make money from tourists, so you have to be very, very careful if you are in Hanoi. Bargain a lot and don't settle for the first shop you find. And yes, now we have almost reached the famous bridge, the red bridge that connects the lake to the beautiful temple. We are now going inside. We just got the tickets. They cost 30,000 dong per person, which is around 100 rupees per person. And we will be crossing the bridge to go towards the temple.
Even though the bridge itself was a bit crowded, the temple was absolutely serene. We took a short walk around it, but then at 5:15 itself the sun set. By the time we came out, the red bridge was fully lit and it looked spectacular.
We are now at the Hanoi water puppet show, but we aren't going for it. I know it's very famous, but I think these are some of the things that happen when you travel with a kid who doesn't have the patience to sit through a 45-minute long show when you sleep deprived from a long track. But if you want to attend it, the tickets start from 100,000 and go right up to 200,000.
After sunset, the first thing we did was to get $100 exchanged for about 25 lakh dongs. But mind you, in Vietnam, you need to go to a jeweler's shop to get the best rate for your money.
Street food scene here, which is very close to our hotel in the old quarter. The entire city literally transforms into one amazingly happening place. And now we're gonna have dinner here and also check out what a night looks like in Hanoi. hotel after what was a long and tiring day. I am in love with Hanoi and I'm really sure I'm going to plan a trip back to Hanoi super soon. Tomorrow we are going from here to Halong Bay, so obviously there'll be a lot more Vietnam content coming your way. So stay tuned for that and do like this video, share this video with your friends and family who are planning a trip to Vietnam, and subscribe to Couple of Journeys if you guys haven't yet. Also, do check out our blog coupleofjourneys.com because the best travel tips are found there. So we hope that you guys join us over there. I'll see you in the next video in the Vietnam series. Until then, bye.